Hi, very good evening. And today's topic is clearing the energies of fraud. This call is based on access consciousness clearings. The clearing statement is right, wrong, good, bad, online shots, boys, forwards, and beyonds. And if you want to know more on access consciousness, you can visit the website, the official website of Access Consciousness, that is www.accessconsciousness.com. There you will find this clearing statement, the meaning of it. Then I will speak the sentence and then I'll say destroy and uncreate it. It will just bring up all the stuck energies on the surface. And by saying destroy and uncreate it all, if you say yes, please say yes. Whenever I say destroy and uncreate it, please. And with the clearing statement, that will be blasted from your space. Good to hear this call again and again so that deep-rooted fraud energies and the topic which I take on every Friday will be removed from space, from everywhere. Hi Kashish, welcome. It's good if you switch on the video because then the energies will be totally different and the clearings will be more and more effective. It doesn't matter that if you are, offline also without camera, switching it on, but it's good if you switch it on. Now, starting the call with fraud clearings. In our life, everyone has gone through some fraud at any span of time. It could be any time. It could be a relationship fraud. It could be an online fraud regarding finances. It could be a fraud with respect to your job, your career, your health. It could be anything. So start taking this call on all these fronts. So everywhere you have made extremely real, vital, and valuable the energies of fraud. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for all for eternity? Say yes, right, wrong, good, bad, all nine shorts, bus, forwards, and beyonds. Participants, if I yawn, this shows that yes, there are energies which are coming up, surfacing up, and with right, wrong, good, bad, all nine shorts, bus, and beyonds, I am releasing them. Effective things. Now, moving forward on it, all the inventions you have been using and choosing to be the energy of fraud, are you willing to destroy and create it once for eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine shorts, fast forwards, and beyonds. Everywhere you have made yourself so significant, energetically, the fraud energy flags on you and people catch it. However, consciously you are not aware of it. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine shorts, boys, forwards, and beyond. Everywhere you are playing an innocent card, a card of innocence, and you are becoming a prey of such people, those who are really ruining you in terms of money, in terms of relationship, in terms of career, in terms of health. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine shorts, boys, forwards, and beyonds. What inventions are you using to create the upset you are choosing in terms of fraud energies? Everything that is, will you destroy and create it once for all for eternity? Yes, right, wrong, good, bad, online shorts, boys, forwards, and beyond. What have you made so vital, valuable, and real about judgment that keeps you from perceiving, knowing, being, and receiving? The energy of fraud, what would change everything in your life? Are you willing to destroy and create it once for all for eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine shorts, fast forwards, and beyonds. And everywhere you feel so inferior that if somebody talks in a very sugar-coated language to you, like using the words beta, beta, अरे हम तो तुम्हारे शुभ चिंतक हैं, तुम हम पर भरोसा करो, listening such type of words from an unknown person, and you think, this man, I'm so fortunate, nothing can go wrong with me, and this person is so good to me, using such a sugar-coated language to me, using such words to me, can never ever betray me, can never ever cause harm to me. Not going on the real energy behind it, not sensing the energies, not going on the awareness hidden in such words. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for all for eternity? Right from good, bad, all nine shorts, birds, poets, and beyond. So, guys, if I'm yawning, it means it is surfacing up all such energies and it's releasing the entire group. Wherever you have made yourself so insignificant, you are so much determined that nothing wrong can happen to you. And in this way, you are not aware, you are not giving privilege to your knowing. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for eternity? Right from good, bad, powerful, and short, spells, forwards, and beyonds. Everywhere you are playing a card of victim. And hiding your emotions behind it. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for eternity? Right from good, bad, powerful, and short, spells, forwards, and beyonds. Everywhere you are not in communion with your physical body, because your body actually is the navigator of each and every energy going around you, and 1,000 miles also, 10,000 miles also from you. You're not giving privilege to your body. You're not in deep communion of your body. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for all eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, all nations, first, forward, and beyond. Not realizing that your body is the biggest savior you, of your reality, of your finances, of your health, of your relationships, of your career, of your job, of your well-being, of your ease and joy. And putting up a tag on you, इतना बुरा मेरे साथ तो नहीं हो सकता, भगवान मेरे साथ कभी इतना बुरा नहीं कर सकता. Such sentences, you hide your awareness, you sit down in darkness and not ready to explore it and take away your charge and potency. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for all eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, all night, short, fast, forwards, and beyond. All the fraud energies happen when you are too much in competition, too much in ego. You think you are superior, and if this thing is happening, and it's because you only deserve it, nobody else. And achanak say God has been so kind on you, showering its blessing in this way on you. And that way, you are not using your awareness or knowing. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, park, all nine shots, fast, forwards, and beyond. Everywhere you are not grounded. The people, those who are really grounded, and their energies are totally grounded and they are in oneness, they follow the energy, follow their knowing, get the awareness. Everything that is, will you destroy and create it once for all fortunately? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, park, all nine shots, fast, forwards, and beyond. This is a chance you are not in gratitude also. Because when you are in gratitude, you have no judgments, you have no point of views. You are simply you. You are just taking everything as it is coming by following the energy. And if and everywhere this has brought up deep anything in you? Are you willing to destroy and uncreate it once for all for eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, line, shots, fast forwards, and beyond. If you have faced fraud related to money, and all the thoughts that have popped up, कि अच्छा है पुराने जन्म का मेरा कुछ कट गया, मेरा किसी से लेना देना खत्म हो गया, मेरे कर्मों का फल है, and all the past lives, oath for fealties communities, or this life fealty community, and all the thoughts you have, मैंने उस आदमी के साथ बुरा किया था तो इस वे में भगवान ने मुझे पनिश किया, तो इतना तो मैं अफोर्ड कर सकता हूं या कर सकती हूँ, मनी का लॉस, अच्छा हुआ मुझे कई लैक्स में नहीं हुआ, इससे ज्यादा अमाउंट नहीं हुआ, इतना ही हुआ, और मेरे उस नोन को तो लैक्स में हुआ था तो मैं बच गई. Everywhere you have such thoughts, and they are coming in full sequencing systems, repeated loops and patterns. I will destroy and period once all for eternity, right from good but all nations first forwards. All the energies that are filled up in your space, and they are carrying the energies of fraud. All the hidden secret agendas associated with the energies of fraud, are you willing to destroy and create it once all for eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, online, shots, boys, forward, and beyond. Everywhere your body is not balanced, and it has taken up the other people's energies, and that includes the energies of fraud, backstabbing, low frequency energies, bad vibes, non-contributing energies, non-cooperating energies. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for all fortunately and return to sender with pure consciousness attached? As trifle sequencing system, right, wrong, good, bad, what, online, shorts, pulse, forwards, and beyond. Everywhere you have taken yourself as a victim for all eternity, and you have a strong view that nothing good can happen to you. जितना बुरा होगा आप ही के साथ होगा. Because this thought has so many reference points associated with it, and it has a pattern and loop, trifold sequencing systems. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for all for eternity? Right, from good, bad, online, shots, boys, forwards, and beyond. All the stuck energies of fraud, of backstabbing, that are associated in your space, are you willing to destroy and create it once for all for eternity? Right, from good, bad, online, shots, boys, poets, and beyond. I'm not feeling sleepy. It's this that, the stuck energies are getting released. And if you have any question, please unmute yourself or raise your hand and I'll unmute you and take your question. Even you can write it down. And if you are not on my WhatsApp group, I'm just passing you my number. Please message me so that every Friday when I post, you get the intimation. You are there on the call with me. What have you made so vitally valuable and real about the joy of perfection and the glory of rejection that keeps you so you never have to receive everything that is true or possible for you, and stuck in the energies of fraud. Are you willing to destroy and create it once all for eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, and beyond. Everywhere you have rejected yourself to such an extent that other people rule you and take advantage of you. And you are as a doormat. Are you willing to destroy and create it once all for eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, and beyond. Everywhere you are not becoming more of you. Everywhere you are not giving advantage to become more of you. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for all eternity? Right from good, bad, online. Shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. All the secret, hidden agendas you have been carrying in your space in terms of money, and you think, wow, I have so much of money. I don't know what to do of it. And giving out this signal and some other person catching up that signal and doing fraud with you in terms of money. Are you willing to destroy and create it one for opportunity, right from good bad organizations plus powers and guns? What if you give the charge to take care of your money to universe, the spirit guides, and they are there to guide you how to make the best use of your money. And guard, are you willing to destroy and create it all? Once for all eternity, right from good bad and shorts, pulse, powers and beyond. How many projections, expectations, rejections, separations, and judgments do you have of you, about you, with regard to you, and who and what you are, locked into you from the energies of fraud? Everything that is, are you willing to destroy and create for opportunity, right from good, bad, and beyond? Do you know your body is the most powerful tool to take care of you in every aspect of your life, in every treat, in every fraud, in every backstabbing. The body is there to take care of you. So what if you give the charge to your body, please body take my care. And you make guard your body. Everywhere you are not in communion by giving the charge to your body to take very good care of you. If your body is not happy with you because since ages you haven't taken care of your body in a very nice manner, in a very nice way, that can really support you, guide you, take care of you. Are you willing to destroy and uncreated once for opportunity, right from good, bad, not online, first forwards? Do you know that you are living in this body? A being is actually living in this body. And everything that is, will you destroy and create it once for opportunity, right from good, bad, online shots, first forward, and beyond? How many separations are there between you and your physical body, your being, that you have never acknowledged, that you have never given care? Are you willing to address it, acknowledge it, destroy and create it once for opportunity, right from good, bad, online shots, first forward, and beyond? Don't make the sense what am I speaking, because if I say destroy and create it, it will destroy and create only the heaviness, the negativity is causing uneasiness, discomfort in your space. All the discomfort that has come up with all this conversation, are you willing to destroy and create it once for all for eternity, right from good, bad, for all nature, first forward and beyond? And all the past incidences that has popped up while I'm doing this whole conversation. Are you willing to destroy and uncreated one soul for agency, right, wrong, good, bad, part, power, dangerous, possible, and beyond? And if some visions, glimpses, your body is showing about your body parts and such energies, please request your body to repair it, to heal it with kindness, with oneness, with extreme love, care, calmness. And be apologetic to your physical body by not listening to it since ages, in so many years. And asking its contribution to erase such visions and glimpses shown by the body and to heal it. What you have never thought of, which body knows that it can heal it. Everything that is, will you destroy and create it? Once, unfortunately, right from the because everywhere your body is not balanced. And you are getting attracted to the energies of fraud. Are you willing to destroy and create it? Once, unfortunately, right from the and being. What have you made so vital, valuable, and real about projections, expectations, separations, judgments, and rejections that keeps you living in the past? The past of fraud energies, not in communion with your physical body, not in the allowance of healing by, to, and for of physical body and never creating a future that is filled with peace, joy, and glory, a healthy physical body, good well-being, prosperity. Everything that is, will you destroy and create it once for fortunately, right from good, bad, pot, online, shorts, boys, covids, and beyond. As soon as that fraud energies comes in your thoughts, and all the algorithms, computations, spiral bindings comes to you in respect to your past, all the incidences of fraud, backstabbing that pops up in your thoughts. Are you willing to destroy and create one's all fortunate? And all the algorithms, computations, spiral bindings associated with it. Right, wrong, good, bad, part, online, possible, and beyond. And once such fraud happens with you, it's a human tendency to curse such people, to give bad statements to such people कि उसका बुरा हो, भगवान उसको बहुत बुरा टाइम दिखाए, जैसे मेरे साथ हुआ, उसके घर का कोई मेंबर चला जाए, something that is equivalent to curse. Irrespective, what if you start giving gratitude to it by saying thank you and not giving so much of privilege and attention to it and just be in 10 seconds increment? Are you willing to destroy and create it once for all for eternity, right? Shots, first words, and beyond. What have you made so what you valuable and real about decisions, judgments, conclusions, and computations that keeps you from living a life of happiness, free of fraud energies, and ease, joy, and glory. Are you willing to destroy and create once for opportunity, right, wrong, good, bad, bad, shorts, bus, forward, and beyond? Everywhere such statements comes in your way. हमने तो कभी किसी का बुरा नहीं चाहा, हमने तो कभी किसी का बुरा नहीं किया, और फिर भी हमारे साथ फ्रॉड हुआ, हमारे इतने पैसे चले गए, या इस रिलेशनशिप में इसने आदमी ने मेरे साथ फ्रॉड किया, इसने मुझे धोखा दिया, इसने मुझसे झूठ बोला, बेटा बेटा कह के अपना बनाकर बहुत स्वीट टंग से स्वीट शुगर कोटेड वर्ड्स यूज करके मुझे उल्लू बनाया. Everywhere you have those algorithms and computations. You are in that energy. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for all fortunately? Right, wrong, good, bad, prosperous, forwards, and beings. And what decisions, judgments, conclusions, and computations are you using to avoid the awareness behind such fraud energies? You could be choosing. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for all fortunately? Right, wrong, good, bad, prosperous, forwards, and beings. What energy, space, and consciousness can you and your body be to be fully aware of such fraud energies? And as soon as they come your way, you get awareness, you stop it there itself, and don't get trapped into it. Everything that is, will you destroy and create it once for all fortunity? Right, wrong, good, bad, hot, pop, in short, was over 10 being. And what inventions are you using to create the upset you are choosing in terms of the fraud energies? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it once for all for eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, all like shots for like shots, boys, poets, and beyond, and all the emotional poets you are carrying in terms of fraud energies. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for all for eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, all nine shots, boys, poets, and beyond. What if you, as a being, sense the energies 10,000 miles away also from you, and you get aware of everything that is about to happen with you? Are you willing to destroy and create it once for all fortunately? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, nine shots, boys, poets, and beyond. What else is possible here that we have never considered before? Everywhere, energetically, I have made the choice of being the energies of fraud. What defense are you using against the choice you could be choosing in regards to it? Are you willing to destroy and create it once for opportunity, right, wrong, good, bad, what are you defending against by letting other people control you and do fraud with you and backstabbing you? Everything that is. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for opportunity, right, wrong, good, bad, nine shots, once forwards, and beyonds? What if you don't give any form, structure, and significance to such energies by making yourself so infinite and so aware? And everything that is, will you destroy and create it once for opportunity? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, online shots, boys, forwards, and beyond. What judgment, discrimination, and discernment you have made that keeps you from the total choice of being you and being totally in communion with your own self. Are you willing to touch on and create one soul opportunity, right, wrong, good, bad, but online, first, forward, and beyond? And everywhere you are in the loop कि अभी तो सिर्फ इतना सा fraud हुआ है मेरे साथ, अभी तो आ गया, अब मैं उस टाइम का वेट कर रही हूँ या कर रहा हूँ, इससे ज्यादा fraud होगा मेरे साथ. Everything that is, will you destroy an uncreated one for opportunity, right, wrong, good, bad, but popularize, forward, and beyond? What have you made so vital, valuable, and real? About possessing the perfection of judgment that keeps you from having total choice of such a potent, powerful energy of being your own self and being in the communion of your of your body. Everything that is, will you destroy and created one for opportunity, right, wrong, good, bad, what, in short, first, forward, and beyond. Everywhere you are in the thoughts, कि अच्छा जिस तरह का फ्रॉड हो चुका मेरे साथ, अब मैं केयरफुल रहूंगी, और अब and then the fraud energy shows in some other way to you, and you have tapped your awareness just to the past energies, past fraud energies that happened to you, not being aware of the other faces that the fraud energies can show to you. You again come in the trap of it. Are you willing to destroy an uncreated one? So unfortunately, right from good backward and beyond. And everywhere you have been trapped with the fraud energies of your own family members. You have contracted yourself to such an extent with the trauma that your family members have betrayed you, have backstabbed you. Other family members which you look upon for justice, they also have not spoken from your front. They have taken side of other people, those who have done fraud to you, your own family members. Are you willing to destroy and created once for opportunity, right from good, bad, what, right, short, first, pivots, and beyonds, not realizing that they are truly not in consciousness. Everything that is, will you destroy and created once for opportunity, right from good, bad, what, all nine shorts, was COVID, and beyond. Sometimes fraud happens with the face of getting yourself a better lifestyle. And this way, you get trapped. Such people, those who show you a very filmy life, like I will make you heroine, or I will give you a lifestyle that will be like of a celebrity. You will be shifting to some another foreign country with very good remunerations, money, package, everything. And all the spoken and non-spoken things that has been brought up. Are you willing to destroy an uncreated once for all opportunity? Right from good back part, light shots, buzz, forward, and beyond. Everywhere you have made yourself insignificant by not realizing the universe has its own way to show you prosperity. And other people, those who are saying this, why they haven't done that thing for themselves or for their own family members. Everything that is, will you destroy and upgrade it once for all fortunately, right from good, bad, what, popular, late shots, by forward, and beyond. And all the thoughts that comes up to you, चलो देर से ही सही, पर यूनिवर्स ने मेरी सुन तो ली, इस आदमी के बहाने मुझे प्रॉस्पेरिटी दे रहा है वो, not realizing that You are losing your awareness with all such thoughts and not allowing yourself to be much more aware and follow the energy. Everything that is will destroy and get it more solve opportunity, right from good, bad, what all nations, best proven and beyond. Everywhere you get trapped in listening and buying and perpetuating this story that other people tells you in the form of fraud to you, that lacks your and stops your awareness. Are you willing to destroy and uncreate it once for opportunity, right from good, bad, what power, and shorts, first, forwards, and beyond? And everywhere you are excluding yourself with a sense of self. Are you willing to destroy and uncreate it once for opportunity, right from good, bad, what power, and shorts, first, forwards, and beyond? What have you made so vitally valuable and real about listening to buying and perpetuating the story that keeps you from the awareness of fraud? That is, will you destroy and create it once for opportunity, right, wrong, good, bad, and first, forward, and be? And once the fraud is done, you are in the energy of I am there to live a mediocre life. Nothing good can happen with me. I can never have a lavish lifestyle. And coming in the energy of self-destruction, self-cursing, betraying your own self, not acknowledging yourself. Everything this has brought up deep something in you. Are you willing to join and period one for opportunity? Yes, right from the online shots first forward and beyond. What have you made so widely valuable and real about creating separation that requires exclusion to have a sense of self? Everything that is, will you destroy and create it once for opportunity? Yes, right, wrong, good, bad, spots, for online shots first forward and beyond. What if you are so much potent that if in past you have been frauded with some money, you are such a potent creator that if you can create that, you can create 100 times more money than that and everything. This has brought that deeper in you. Are you willing to join and create it once for opportunity? Yes, right now, good, but for online shots, first forwards and beyonds. All the environmental, everywhere you are lacking the environmental sensitivity. Are you willing to destroy and create it once for opportunity? Yes, right, wrong, good, bad, but online shots by sport and beyond. What have you made so vitally valuable and real about the elimination and eradication of total awareness that keeps you create environmental sensitivity as the justification for no awareness and no physical change in terms of fraud energies, in terms of fraud and backstabbing, lies, everything that is, will you destroy and create it once for opportunity? Yes, right, wrong, good, bad, for proper shots by sports and beyond. There is always a sense of contraction when the fraud is going on in your life. However, that contraction is so powerful and, powerful that it sabotages our awareness. What if in such times our awareness overpowers such contractions and our body takes charge and it stops us to be the victim of such frauds and backstabbings and lies? Everything that is, will you destroy and create it one for all for eternity? Yes, I come with that hot popcorn and shots by with that. So, how was it? How are you guys feeling? As I hope that today,
Ma'am, it's good. Thank you so much.
yeah, for this. So, I'll be posting it on. Kashish, can you switch on your camera?
Oh, just hold. Actually, I'm in office. Yeah, that's the reason.
Okay.
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 Okay,
Okay.
I can. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
So, hi, so good to see you. I received your
Same
mail.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I yeah, mailed you. Better you join my WhatsApp group.
Yeah, I did. I did. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Great. So are you from Access Consciousness?
Yes, yes, very much. Yeah.
Okay.